So you're thinking about moving to Reston, Virginia, but you'd kind of like to know the pros and the cons of living in Reston before you decide to make that big move? Well, in today's video, that's exactly what we're going to be covering. I'm going to share the pros and the cons, the good and the bad of living in Reston, Virginia. If that's something that interests you, be sure to stick around because we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, working, and playing in Northern Virginia, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell for notifications so that you'll never miss a video. My name's Amanda, and the team and I get calls every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Northern Virginia, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, reach out on social, whatever works for you. We've got your back when you're making that move to Northern Virginia. So as I mentioned today, I'm going to be sharing the pros and the cons of living in Reston, Virginia, and we are going to start things off today with talking about the cons. And the first con of living in Reston, Virginia, you can probably guess it if you've watched any of our other videos: high cost of living. Reston is an expensive place to call home. It's going to cost you about 37.5% more than the national average, and housing in Reston is going to run you 89.3% more than the national average. Both homes for sale and rentals are expensive in Reston, Virginia, and Northern Virginia in general. Groceries in Reston are going to run you about 11% more than the national average, and transportation costs are going to come in at 23% higher than the national average. The next con when living in Reston, Virginia is traffic. And Reston is located in the heart of Northern Virginia, so there is a lot of traffic when you are living there. It could be on Fairfax County Parkway. It could also be coming in to get off the toll road and head home right in Reston itself. Really, wherever you go in Reston, you're going to hit some traffic if you are traveling during peak times. Now, if you're able to commute off of peak times, it of course will not be as bad, but I will throw in that even weekends in Reston, getting into like Reston Town Center, for example, if you're headed to dinner, you're going to hit some traffic. The next con when living in Reston, Virginia is limited public transportation. And if you're local and you're watching this, I know you're probably thinking, wait a minute, there's access to the Silver Line at the Wheelie Station now, and that is fantastic that now there is Metro if you want to go from Reston to, say, Washington, D.C. But overall, getting around Reston is definitely going to be a lot more convenient if you have a car, and I would say even areas surrounding Reston. There are public bus route options that you could certainly utilize, but they're just not going to be as convenient, and if you rely heavily on public transportation, I have to say Reston may not be the best fit because the city really was designed to be navigated by car. The last con is limited nightlife, and Reston has a thriving restaurant and bar scene, but when it comes to really late night activities, if you're comparing it to, say, Washington, D.C., and you're looking to get out to a comedy club or a nightclub, well, Reston may not be the best fit. Now, let's get into the good stuff for Reston, Virginia, which far outweighs the cons. The first pro on our list is location. Reston is in an extremely convenient location. It's situated about 20 miles outside of Washington, D.C., so whether you're working in the city or if you just like to take advantage of all the activities that occur in D.C., Reston certainly isn't going to be too far away. And Reston is also very close to Dulles Airport, so if you like to travel or maybe you have to travel a lot for work, it would definitely be very convenient to either take Metro to the airport or just hop on the toll road and you'll be at Dulles within 10 or 15 minutes. The next pro when it comes to life in Reston is outdoor activities and just outdoor living in general. Reston has a huge emphasis on outdoor activities, and it has over 55 miles of trails, perfect for walking, jogging, biking, or even if you wanted to get a long hike in. Reston is also home to copious amounts of parks, one of them being Lake Fairfax Park. Great place to get out and enjoy the outdoors. And if you're looking for indoor-outdoor pools, water slide, lazy river, Reston has that covered as well at the Reston Community Center. Our next pro for Reston is the dining scene. Reston is known for its very diverse dining scene. Whether you want just a cup of coffee or upscale dining, Reston has you covered. Reston Town Center is really the epicenter of the dining options. There are so many options there. You could get a burger, you could get sushi, pizza, Mexican, anything that you might possibly want. It's in Reston Town Center for dining, and it really is a great selling point for the area because it appeals to a wide range of people, very diverse, and it just has something for everyone. Pro number 4 for Reston, Virginia is art and culture. Reston is a wonderful place to call home if you are an art or culture enthusiast. The community is home to the Reston Community Players, which is a local theater that puts on multiple productions throughout the year. And Reston Town Center also puts on multiple outdoor concerts and events. One that is hugely popular in the Northern Virginia area is the Taste of Reston, which is, of course, a food festival. If you're a foodie, I highly recommend checking it out. There are so many great things to try there, great vibe as well. And if you enjoy strolling around an art gallery, you will definitely want to check out the Greater Reston Arts Center. It showcases art from both local and regional artists. So there you have it, the pros and the cons of living in Reston, Virginia. If you have a question, feel free to drop us a comment below. We always love hearing from you. And as always, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, reach out on social, whatever works for you. We've got your back when you're making that move to Northern Virginia. Until next time, we hope to show you around town.